The Land Rover LR4 is the more off-road capable cousin of the Range Rover. It's built for people who enjoy an outdoorsy lifestyle, but don't want to sacrifice car comforts and luxury. This is Motopedia.ae. The LR4 still largely retains its square-jawed exterior from the last decade, but it's the subtle changes all around the car that really make the difference. On first look, it's not the most exciting car design to hit the roads, though. It's not as glamorous as, say, the Nissan Patrol or as flamboyant as the Cadillac Escalade. This is what you would get if a Landcruiser married a Range Rover and had an SUV baby. It's a really tall, square car with exceptional ground clearance, great for the wadis. The front face is really well balanced between large Xenon headlamps and fog lamps and its signature grille. 19-inch wheels are standard even on the higher HSE version, giving an even but not aggressive look from the side. Overall, the design seems all business, focused on achieving its goal of conquering any terrain. But in doing so, it does lose some of its visual appeal. The LR4 HSE is powered by a 3-liter supercharged V6 that produces 335 horsepower with 332 pounds of torque through a smooth 8-speed automatic transmission. That transmission is now shifted via a dial on the center console, while steering wheel paddles can command individual shifts. It's comfortable on the road, but not as nimble perhaps as other SUVs, and the taller ride will make you pretty careful on corners. But after a day of driving, we understood how far we could push it. It's when this car comes off the road that you really appreciate it, though. The suspension, terrain response, and traction control technologies all come together to give you an exciting off-road experience. The LR4 is really beautifully appointed inside, and this is where the high price can be justified for this car. As soon as you sit inside, you'll notice the upright interior and beautiful finishing throughout, like the suave leather-trimmed dash, rich wood trim, and soft-touch materials. Dual-zone climate control, an awesome 11-speaker Meridian audio system, front and rear parking sensors, Bluetooth, iPod connectivity, and leather upholstery are all standard. The HSE has sat-nav and a host of other upgrades in audio and entertainment. Front bucket-style seats are comfortable, with armrests that can be adjusted in almost infinite ways. The rear seats are designed as stadium seats, making them a little higher to give a better view of the road. This reduces the headroom a bit, but still provides a comfortable drive. The rear seat folds up from the car floor, though, not giving much legroom at all. With 2 large glove boxes, large upholders, and abundant cubbies, there's loads of room for stuff. And if you're loading gear, all the second and third row seating will fold completely flat. It's a relatively quiet cabin for an SUV and offers 4 different active suspension modes that lower the car to make it easier to load and offload. Safety-wise, you get front, side, and curtain airbags, active swiveling headlamps, and a surround camera package for those tight parking spots, along with many driving assist technologies. The LR4 is not the most common sight on Dubai's roads. It provides a combination of luxury and off-road capability not seen in the competition. But perhaps the country's drivers aren't as serious about the outdoors as Land Rover would like them to be. Who else is the competition? The Nissan Patrol, GMC Yukon Denali, Audi Q7, Lexus LX, and others. See them on Motopedia.ae.
Hello folks, if you like what you see and you want to support us, go to our website at Motopedia.ae and subscribe.